coming in. I'll meet the guy when we get in game. I don't know. I liked this game so far. First impressions to front load it. It's
I
different.
like how you get like 12 attachments on your guns.
You can. I mean, it's the pick 10 system back from Black Ops 2. So you have 10 things, but that obviously it's not 13, so it's not counting perks, which is nice because I think everyone should have not perks. It's not counting kill streaks, which I think everyone should have kill streaks regardless because it's Call of Duty. I thought that was a little silly. This is
now,
just...
Oh,
a little Spider-Man action.
I wasn't expecting him to be right there. I totally would have shot him. I turned the corner.
That was pretty surprising.
Yeah,
okay.
I just switched to an SMG, so I'm like, I can't. I also don't play Call of Duty that often. I have to get used to this. That was a good throw. With all the robotic arms, you'd think they'd have a good arm final. But no. Even in the future, people have...
I feel like this is more like, let's give Adam time to explain every death.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, two things. One, I liked it. Two, I'm bad at the game. So, I'll put those disclaimers out there. I was scared. I thought that was a person.
It's kind of odd.
I'll find somebody eventually. Yep, I'm good.
Oh.
It's a pretty game graphically so far. I will say that. The little waterfall edition and stuff, that's pretty cool.
Looks very Titanfall-esque with the whole movement.
I was going to say, yeah, the little choppy running movement. That's kind of... Oh, the underwater fighting is nice.
I like that it didn't, like... Because I wasn't
completely unrealistic. That would not work underwater.
You know, it's future guns. Everything works underwater, sure.
It's
yeah, okay, I'm like, okay, I got 2 kills, I'm out of here. No, but I actually like that it was like a seamless transition. Like, you didn't have to like bob your head up and down. Like when you jumped in, I just kept the same line of sight all the way down. It was nice.
Give them credit for trying something different. That is a new aspect to the game.
Now all they need to add is some grappling hooks.
The maps aren't big enough for grappling hooks. You just grapple and be on the other side of the map. They're like, jeez. I am the Prophet class or engineer. I forget exactly what the name is, but the thing I picked in the like infinity symbol as my ability, it just basically zaps me back like 4 seconds, or it's so like a get out of jail free card. Kind of, but since like you can't really wait until you're being like completely destroyed because the time to kill is fast enough that you can't really hit it and back out of it like reliably. Like I did it there just to get out of that.
Oh, so it's like a free do-over perk.
It is.
That's kind of crappy. I don't like that.
It is, but the other ones are so powerful. Like I only get to do that once every like 30 to 45 seconds if I'm like really mowing down people, or like a minute or so. But other ones are like grenade launchers and explosive crossbows, which I wanted to try, but everyone plays
30 seconds isn't a very long time, man.
I mean, but that's if I get like a quadra kill. Then it's like, okay, you have it back again.
My thinking, though, is that instead of making the game more competitive, they're making it more lenient to guys who suck at the game. Or girls, for that matter.
Sure,
like, that's basically
I mean,
that's a mulligan mid-game. I mean, come on.
I liked it. But
I'm sure there will be plenty of things that will be globally banned for the competitive side, but...
Oh, yeah, I'm sure, but I'm just talking about even for, like, just casual players. I mean, they're just making it to where I personally can't stomach playing pub matches anymore. Because it's so noob friendly, so friendly towards new players like that. I mean, okay, you're bad at the game. Here's a bunch of perks to make you not so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, the best thing I heard was it turns it into a lot like if you play competitive Destiny. Like there's a guy with a bow and arrow just like in Destiny. There's a guy with a ground pound just like in Destiny. The only thing that there isn't is like no one has a bubble.
Oh, that was disgusting.
That's a grenade. I actually didn't know what that was. You'll see it. I think a little bit later, it's this like grenade thing. It's again one of the specialties of another class is they shoot this thing on the wall, and if you walk past, it's like killer bees, so it explodes and then just and then it rips your body apart. Oh, that's also one thing that I don't know if they added that in this game, but every once in a while, like when you die, like if you get like, exploded, like limbs will come flying off.
Wait, did you just say bees?
Bees. I don't know if
I know in World at War, like
bees,
if you stepped on a bouncing Betty, it'd blow your legs off and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a little bit more body destruction in this game, which I'm all okay. Damn, all okay with.
Oh, that's.
I actually looked.
Yeah.
She went to
they
throw
give you the
it.
grenade indicator for a reason.
That's what I said. I was like, is there martyrdom in this game? No, but no. She was holding the grenade, and I shot her, and then I walked up, and it was still there. I was not happy with myself. Yep, just doing all the moves.
The Call of Duty self flash.
It was far enough away. I was like, oh, this is what it feels like to be flash. But no, actually, I was surprised. Like, I was thinking this class was gonna be the most overplayed class, but it was either me and maybe one other person playing it. And that's actually why I picked it. That it was different. A lot of people played the hunter-ish class, which has the bow and arrow, which is a direct. If it's a direct impact, it's a kill, and it's a lot like the crossbow, but just way more powerful. And it looks cool.
I mean, I still like the rapid kill. Like when you're shooting somebody, it only takes 3 or 4 bullets. It looks like to bring somebody down, but I don't know. It's getting to where it feels more like every other game instead of Call of Duty with every release. Like it's like they're trying to be other games instead of being what makes Call of Duty great.
It is slower. I think this time to kill is more Black Ops 2 speed, obviously, than Ghost or Advanced Warfare. It's a little bit slower. It takes 3 to 5 shots. Unless it's at range, then it can take more than that. But if you saw back there, I tried to like jump away from the grenade, and there's no like dashing like there is in Advanced Warfare, that's the biggest thing I didn't realize. Is you still have the jetpack and you have the wall running and you have the slide, but there's no back dashing or side dashing. So you still have to run around like normal Call of Duty, but then there's no like other get out of jail free cards like that.
Seems like
I kept finding myself like double tapping A to like dash out of a situation, and I would just jump straight up in air, and I was like, "Oh, this is
nice little 3-piece."
It seems like you throw grenades shorter and shorter in every Call of Duty game.
Yeah, it's like
yeah, you
get bigger, badder guns, but you get more limp wristed with every release. Yeah. Pretty well.
You don't even have arms in this game.
Practicing.
No. I don't know. Pistols didn't seem overpowered in this game, which is good. I had to switch away from rocket launchers, which because everyone starts with obviously UAVs and stuff, so they also start you with rocket launchers on the main class. So those things are just getting shot down left and right. So I was like, we'll just switch to a pistol. That's one thing I remember from Black Ops 2 is everybody had rocket launchers to get everything out of the sky. You couldn't put anything up. No, I mean. It's definitely feels different, yeah, because I kept catching myself like from the Advanced Warfare like twitchy jumping around stuff to try to like get out of situations, which
it appears to move more battlefield-ish, something in that neighborhood as far as being more stable, as far as like realistic running and things. Like say the movement of the exosuits kind of gets annoying after a while. This does seem a little more realistic, but it's still too much futuristic things, to really capture my attention. But I know a lot of people are into that. So
I like that it's smoother overall. Like I like the clambering transitions and like just kind of little tweaks they do here and there to just so you don't get hung up on stuff. I mean, barring the fact that I run into a wall, but that happens. I like that. I do like that the slide is a little bit more of a boost than like the dolphin dive, which I was a little sad they didn't do like a rocket powered dolphin dive because I think that would be awesome.
Almost like a Superman flight type thing.
Yeah, you cover a little more distance. But it's just it's like a slide of what Ghost had a slide.
Yep.
Knee slide. It's like that, but a little bit faster, but it covers about the same distance. Oh, fuck that thing.
Now the important question: how much does internet speed come into play?
This is a beta. I felt a couple. I played. At this point, I've played about 7 matches. I saw internet stuff happen twice. Yeah, granted it's beta, but it was like super extreme. It wasn't like anything in the middle. I didn't feel, and most of the time it was just super smooth. But it was like if someone had like a really crappy connection, then it just was really bad. But that's like how that is in all. I can throw out of the water. Oh shit! No, I can't. Yeah, I'm sad.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was like,
I mean, as long as it doesn't become Call of Router like AW became.
Like every game.
Well, like
that's
layout. I mean, I'm not expecting the world with this game, especially. I mean, it's still gonna be Call of Duty online, so it's not gonna be that different. But I think it feels better. It feels better already.
It's like that game, competitively especially, was just so reliant on connection that it made it non-playable in a lot of ways. I don't know. It's just I tried to stay out of the hype for this game and not read too much about it, unlike years past, just so I didn't expect too much or have false expectations. And I mean, watching the gameplay, it looks like it's going to be an okay Call of Duty, but I really don't feel like I'm seeing anything that's just blowing my mind right now.
Just another Call of Duty game.
It's just another tick. I think this will be fun. I'll definitely be playing it, well, at least for a week or so. No, for like a month or two. But I'm happy with my time with it. Hopefully, when it comes to Xbox, everyone will try and play it, and get a good opinion on it.
Yeah, I'll reserve final judgment until I've played it myself, I guess. But so far, I'm not just overly excited, but it may be a playable Call of Duty.
Yeah, it looks good. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to get all the latest Salvo content. And if you want to hear more of our opinions, go ahead and click the annotation above to check out the second Salvo Gaming podcast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.